So thanks everyone for coming. If you haven't been to CR Commons before, let me just give a brief introduction about what we're doing here. We're a business igniter. We provide a platform for entrepreneurs to start their business, and we provide infrastructure and at the high-speed internet, inexpensive desk rental, and most importantly, we have generated a community here that plays off of each other and really encourages collaboration, entrepreneurship, and ultimately job creation. So welcome to CR Commons. We have some literature for you either on the table here or at the front. I'd like to encourage everyone to sign up. There's a sign-in sheet right there. Andy has it. And if anyone wants to learn more about CR Commons after the meeting, please come and talk to me. And Mike Morris is a board member. You can talk to him. I would like to introduce Erica Costana. She's our facilitator for the day. She's kind of new to the area and has a wealth of knowledge. She's done a lot of writing. She's primarily a writer, user interface design. She's a foodie. She's got 2 teaching credentials, and she's a certified business coach. And Erica is integrating into CR Commons, and this is kind of her first big outing here. So I'd like you to welcome Erica. Thank you.
Thanks, Rob. Thanks everyone for coming. It's great to see such a big group of people. I'm excited. So the goal of the session today is to figure out which new businesses might create jobs and revenue in Nevada County. At the end of the session, we will have 3 new business ideas that CR Commons will support if you choose to move forward with them. So I first want to talk about what resources exist in Nevada County, what's unique to Nevada County. I know we have a lot of really smart, creative people up here. There's a beautiful, vital, historical downtown. What other resources do we have? And then I want to hear about what makes a good business, what businesses are thriving right now in Nevada County. And then lastly, what's missing? What do we not have here? So does anyone want to start out, shout something out? What are some resources we have here?
Agriculture.
Agriculture.
Recreation, outdoor recreation.
Healing arts. What else?
Green technology.
So what makes a good business? Which businesses are thriving in Nevada County right now?
Thriving.
Sorry, thriving. Did I hear a video? What's missing? What does Nevada County not have?
A brewery.
Ooh. Brewery.
Somebody told me that the other day, walked around both towns, they said, where's your brewery at?
Microbrews is running.
An outdoor equipment or cycling manufacturer, outdoor sports manufacturer.
So, high-speed internet.
Erica, there was the revenue for public programs.
Ah, I see. Thank you.
Best to articulate it.
Some of the basic services for the growing older generation,
Senior, can I call them?
Senior services.
Services?
Or Farm Direct Co-op,
yeah.
like Nevada County Grown, I think has the capacity to move in that direction perhaps.
Okay.
Meat processing
Yeah.
plant.
I want you to write down 3 ideas for new businesses for Nevada County, but the catch is one idea has to be illegal, one idea has to be immoral, and one idea has to be impossible.
Greg Roots and reopened one of the old brothels.
That was
That's my idea too.
Okay, so we get 2 candies. I had that.
And gray water services.
Green water services. Okay, looking at all the information we have up here, what are some real viable business ideas that you think would thrive in Nevada County and create revenue and jobs? Yes?
I think a good possibility might be manufacturing compressed wood logs for granite.
Tourism, winery tourism, I don't know, boutique tourism.
Boutique, good.
I go back to the brewery.
Brewery.
Not that I even like beer. We're the largest solar community in the nation. We have more per capita. Per capita.
I don't believe that.
No, you're
No,
not.
I know, it's true though.
It's true?
No, you're
Yeah,
not.
don't
just
ask me
per
why.
capita in California.
Per capita in California.
And
But maybe because of the ridge, because people are, they can't get their
So is it solar manufacturing?
manufacturing,
Solar manufacturing.
I think is, we have the retail and installation.
Right.
If not manufacturing.
Manufacture.
I'm amazed at the
Production.
diversity of ideas we have up here. Okay, so at this point, everybody gets to vote for their favorite, and you get 3 votes, so you don't have to pick just one. I'm just gonna go around the room. Who wants to start?
And what are they
There?
voting on?
Well, agreed.
What are your 3 favorite business ideas? Ideas that you would really like to see happen? Yes.
Definitely ecotourism, outdoor recreation services.
Tourism. Help me out here.
Number 2, bottom.
Green business.
Green technology.
Yeah.
Hey.
So I'll go
Yeah.
for ecotourism.
Sorry.
Senior services, local food processing, and organized tourism.
Who else is ready? Yes.
Since I'm starting a tourism company, I like the idea of tourism.
The organizer or the ecotourism?
Well, it has
All
to go
ties in.
together. I don't think it's
You wanna take
separate.
2
I
votes,
think,
or-
yeah, I don't think you can separate them. And the green technology.
Okay. Yes. At this point, we're going to select 3 ideas that people are interested in talking about, and we're going to break out into 3 groups. And it's okay if you don't like one of the 3 ideas that are picked. You can see me afterwards. So, senior services, you guys are going to be meeting in the front near the sofa. So if you're interested in talking about senior services, you'll go out to the front near the sofa. If you want to talk about local food processing, you'll be in the kitchen, which is in the back. And if you want to talk about ecotourism or any permutation of ecotourism, you can stay right here in this room.
And package it with an activity, and my forte would be water sports, paddle sports, winter sports.
I've started a business called Nevada County Escapes, and I am going to be marketing all of the wonderful assets that we have in this community and trying to bring more people in, and need to talk to you because I need that outdoor component to create some of the package ideas that I am formulating right now.
The intention here is to think about a business that could be started and not necessarily just how it can be marketed. Because once the idea of what the business is, and then you decide how to market it, I don't think it should be dependent on other organizations' capacity or failure of capacity.
So that as they begin to lose driver's licenses and stuff, they don't just sit home. They're still out, going out to lunch at a restaurant or out to dinner. They still are shopping themselves locally. They still are economically participating in the community.
I think a lot of it should revolve around transportation. So obviously keeping them independent has to get them to where they need to go.
So you're interested,
sure
so
they're
yeah,
fed.
as a group, we kind of need to understand if we're going to deal with
We need
the
to
senior-
narrow down to a business.
Exactly, you know, and are we dealing with people who are still independent, who are challenged because they're blind, who are, you know, what would be the angle that as a group we
The business would be, probably be something that coordinates all that is going on in the community right now. We've got telecare, but telecare is so limited.
Make your business a name. Don't worry, we won't go to you.
Well, what is that we gotten to our...
I heard there's an opportunity when it was brought up that there's a large growth in local farmers, and so there's an opportunity for a layer of processing, packaging, distribution that could support that.
Yeah, and I've heard people talk about that before. I remember there was
Something where
processing,
it's
packaging.
processing, whether this company buys excess from farmers or whether it's a farmers collective.
We're right at 1:30, so I just want to take a few minutes to thank everybody for not just coming, but really participating and contributing. I hope at least some of you were inspired to pursue some of these ideas. If not the idea that you met as a group for, then maybe someone got up here and inspired you to pursue another idea or sparked something different that wasn't on this list. Sierra Commons is a fantastic resource for people who are interested in starting new businesses.
Let's give it up for Erica.
Yeah.